So here's the tyrant's.
It looks like he's licensed. I just identified him from his registration. I mean, I don't know why he's.
What's his name?
It looks like Robert Lemons.
So he identified himself?
Well, no, he didn't identify himself. No, I was talking to him. But I just checked his registration and saw that the driver's license connected, so I ran that, and that looks like, you know. So he wanted a supervisor. So.
Did he not give you any insurance paperwork?
He didn't give me nothing. So he said he didn't have to.
He does.
Okay.
You want to write him tickets, and then we'll go up there and I'll talk to him and I'll give him his tickets.
Okay.
Unless you want to give him one more chance to provide you with stuff so he can get tickets, that's up to him.
Okay, I'll just this is the headlight. I was just going to warn you. I mean, pretty much. I mean, but we can ask him all the time. But.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, my supervisor's here.
Okay,
so you want to
your name and badge number, please.
Officer Gordon?
Officer Gordon?
Yeah. 4466.
4466. Thank
Yep. Correct. Okay.
I'm just here to educate you guys.
Okay.
Because I was active duty for 9 years. I've actually worn the uniform, and I recognize that we were trained to get people during an interview to give up their rights as a human being. And so now I educate people as often as possible in this. So this will be for my YouTube channel. So I hope that you are going to stand within the oath that you swore to uphold.
Okay, I just asked for your for your driver's license, registration, insurance, and right. Because like I said, I'm investigating equipment violation or infraction. So
right.
I want to say,
but that's a traffic law.
Yeah, it's traffic. Right. Yeah. Okay.
And traffic is commerce.
Okay, but you're still required to show your driver's license, because you're driving upon the roadway.
But I'm not driving on the road. That's an assumption of my guilt.
Okay.
Well,
when I seen you were traveling on the roadway. Right.
Okay. So traveling is a right that cannot be regulated or infringed upon.
Okay. But I'm stopping you for equipment violation.
But that would be for a commercial violation.
Do you have your driver's license?
I don't need one. Because I'm not in the act.
Do you have one?
I have one.
Okay, can I see it?
No. I'm asking, what crime have I committed? Because I haven't committed a crime.
I'm not saying you committed any crimes. I'm just saying it's a traffic violation. That's what it's stopping for. I understand. That's why I'm stopping to contact you.
I understand.
Okay, so that's a no?
I'm saying that it's an unlawful request if you demand it.
Well, it's required by law.
It is required by law.
Okay.
If you don't want to provide it, that's what we have to do.
Okay.
You guys still be free.
Yes, you're not free to go.
Okay.
All right.
We've already discussed that with you. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not driving, I'm traveling, or not, whatever. That's going to be an issue that you need to take up with the court.
I mean, I don't run things often, but I was like, okay.
That's right.
I got this, okay.
ARB was pretty certain it was coming from the school itself.
So, but on the insurance, he didn't provide it. I mean, I don't know if he got it.
If he didn't provide it, that's his obligation. He's required to provide, and if he didn't do that,
Okay. So the registration to them? Yeah.
if we're able to look up the registration, you can have some. I'm not saying we have to hire all
Okay. No, I just the reason I stopped him in.
Sure.
Okay.
First Street, Washington.
I didn't mean you pulled it out of the office.
No, no big deal.
But you asked for a supervisor, so.
Wait, essentially with you.
Travel.
No, you're first.
Travel.
63850. 00363 Libra. 62 checking status. 213466 checking status.
Out this way.
Charles John Frank, 7200. We're going to be South First and Final. 636. Good captain. First base comes back to a 2015 Ram 2500 registered to a delivery right out of Yakima. I'm still in head. Do you have a second plate for me? No, that's okay. That's if he claims that. That's so I talked to him. They're clean and cool. He said he needs alarm in the area. So that's okay. That's enough. Appreciate you out there. Information in 2 seconds. Yes, control phone card of radar injury cleared for dispatch 30 North 27, exit 2 Main Street, phone 46 degrees. Damage bottom of vehicle was not requesting contact. Was concerned about this break. No further calls. Sorry, sir. Okay, who's going to pick?
Our agency when they played this game on the trail for World of South Florida. So I don't know why they keep doing it, but it's from somewhere else, but I don't know.
From 62 and 109, unknown again. 162. 109. That's a My Place Hotel, 21 South 18th Street, Circle 677. The gentleman in room 319 in that big light removed. He's throwing hotel items out to the lobby and making threats to staff. 0916 for Alto, also. Go ahead, you're Alto. Can I call comments to Steve, 9 affirmative. I was just going to send 169 along with you as well. 169. 169 from the station. Computer 9, can you make the primary? Affirmative.
Well, it's going up to those 54 days. It was snowing earlier at Monday house.
One nine three. What volume? Who you got left? One 94. Take your location. One 94.
Is that black or blue?
Big part?
Is that black or blue?
Blue.
Blue. Is that what they call now? Drive without two headlights?
What's that?
Is that what they call it now? Drive without two headlights?
Yes, yeah. One on each side.
Is
Is that the verbiage they used on sector?
And very
Or defensive equipment?
Is that
The 4637 something or other?
194, low volume.
I don't know which one it is.
Just to verify you wanted to make a confirm on the DOT.
was the code again?
It's going to be 46.37.
Search performance is not straightforward no more.
It's going to be 4637.040.
And,
Report at Memorial Gardens, 206,10.
Good for the headlights and
headlights, I guess oil insurance.
insurance, everything.
No insurance, yeah.
Also the two. Okay.
Just the two. Yeah. I need
You want me to issue it to them? Okay. I be here.
Okay.
Supervisor.
Okay.
194, it's been confirmed.
Let you know, or give two tickets, one for defective headlight and one for insurance. This is the ticket for that. Okay, those instructions are on there, so we can go ahead and read them. You are free to go as of this moment. You're no longer detained. As he described earlier, because you have your light on. That's going to be something if you want to argue that, you can argue that with our courts and our legal staff. So, Officer Gordon, you stopped you to take your best. I can give you my card if you want that. Yeah, I don't mind that. Your identity is verified.
Huh?
I think that's room for a look like.
You want getting the ticket?
Well, that we assumed his identity.
We assumed it?
He's like, are you assuming I'm the owner of the car? I said, your identity is verified. Well, how? It's the technology we have.
He looked like the owner of the car.
The owner of the car, matched the driver of the car. He's not to identify him. I mean, you know what though? He wasn't bad because he wasn't even super argumentative. It's just he's in a different land.
Okay.
Believe something? Doesn't matter what I say, he's not going to believe it. Doesn't matter what he says, I'm not going to believe him. But he wasn't like mean or angry.
No.
And I can appreciate that. It is what it is, then.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he wasn't rude. I mean, even, oh, you need to listen to that? I'll wait. I was like, okay.
No, go ahead, get your phone figured out. I mean, you can just turn around and PDR your recording. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I don't want to look like a fool.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, so that's the version that the Yakima Road Pirates shared on the FOIA request. And in that FOIA request, I asked for a bunch of other stuff, and they said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we don't really have the manning to be able to provide for you the dash cams." So we didn't really get the last part of that interview, the roadside interview. And basically, the supervisor handed me an unsigned ticket from Officer Gordon, and they based they assumed my identity, which I am the owner of the vehicle, but we're not living in Nazi Germany. If somebody just asks you for your identity when you haven't committed a crime, you don't have to provide it to them. And that's the thing. I'm not committing any crimes. I had a traffic infraction. Oh my God, a wire fell off of my headlight, and they charged me $704. Right? Isn't that nuts? I mean, to protect and serve. Is that protecting and serving? When he probably just drove by 3 people shooting up. They're shooting heroin or methamphetamines or whatever. And 2 blocks over, there's people probably being human trafficked. But yet, they're focusing on the permission stickers that you have on your car and making sure every light that you have on your vehicle works perfectly. And then, even if you're like, they even stated at the end, he's like, well, he was pretty nice about it, and he wasn't even argumentative. He was expressing his deal, and they would not listen. They are a public servant, not being educated to the capacity in which is necessary for them to do their job in a way that they're honoring our human rights. And what I was expressing there is we have a human right to be able to travel from here to there if we're not hauling people or products over the roadway. We have a right to be able to get from here to there on rights of way or on roadways or on highways because they are ours. We the people, we own these roads. We have allowed corporations to conduct commerce over the roadways, and they have a motivation to drive faster and drive recklessly to deliver products because they're making money on it. That's why these rules are in place, not for us. We have rights that people are not being told about or educated to, and we need to learn these things. We need to learn these things. They're like muscles, and if we don't use them, they go away. So check it out. Learn about these things. It's worth your time to know your rights. If you don't know your rights, you won't know when they're being trampled. Thanks for watching. Click right up here to subscribe. Click right over here for the next video that YouTube thinks you'd like to watch. And when we share globally the information that makes sense and what matters, we're going to see a whole different world, and that's going to be a great thing.